I grew up in Cape Town, very beautiful city, but I didn't know anything else outside Cape Town. And also because the situation in South Africa was not very pleasant. It was just right after the apartheid, so things were a bit difficult. And yeah, if you become a footballer and you are half talented and you make it, and then you can make a good success story for yourself, and you can give your family a great life, a good future. And that's why I became a footballer.
In 1997, MacArthur's performances for South Africa's under-20 side caught the attention of scouts from a European club renowned for its youth policy.
At the time, it felt right for me to go to Ajax and not to anywhere else, because Ajax won the Champions League and they had Patrick Kluivert, Edgar Davids, Clarence Seedorf, Michael Reisiger. They had a lot of young players,
Season ended with MacArthur heading to France to be part of South Africa's first ever appearance at the FIFA World Cup.
I never think I would ever play in a World Cup. It was an incredible moment, and then you play in your first match in a World Cup, the biggest stage in football history. So yeah, for me it was special.
South Africa wouldn't qualify from their group, but their second game would last long in the memory of their young striker.
Against Denmark, Peter Schmeichel, yeah, very special because it was the first goal ever scored by South Africa in a World Cup, and yeah, it was me, so it was encima del mundo. I was on top of the world.
4 years later, MacArthur was in Japan and Korea for South Africa's second FIFA World Cup appearance. After 4 points from 2 games, progress to the last 16 was a real possibility, going into their final match with Spain.
What happened was Raul Gonzalez, he killed South Africa. He scored 2 goals, and Gaika Mendieta scored free kick, so we lost 3-2 to Spain, and we only have to play for a draw to go through together with Spain, but then we lose, and Paraguay beat Slovenia, and Paraguay went through second, and we're out.
International disappointment. But a permanent move to Portugal in 2003 would prove to be a turning point in MacArthur's career.
Porto will have a big spot in my heart because it was my most successful period as a football player. Individually, I achieved a lot of things.
Following 3 successful seasons and a UEFA Champions League winners' medal, MacArthur headed to the English Premier League.
England was a very tough, Blackburn, the great club. I had a fantastic time in Blackburn, and I learned a lot and enjoyed the Premier League. So yeah, it is special when you get selected for your country. I feel very privileged and honored that I can still be the top goal scorer for my country.
After finishing his playing career in South Africa with Orlando Pirates, MacArthur is taking his first steps towards management.
I love football. I think I can't not be involved in football. So for me, it was a good opportunity, Like I feel like I have to give back, I have to teach young players how to become better, how to be good, and yeah, maybe become like how Mourinho became when he was at Porto. A young, sensational manager, and then go on to become very special.